Uh-oh, they're pinging. What did I miss? What did I miss? Awesome. I love that Blitzcrank skin. That's my favorite. So we're looking at this from your perspective. Damn it, so we don't get to watch it. We're watching. So awesome. Lemon went Flash Teleport. That's acceptable. My preference is always Flash Ignite, but I understand the choice to go for Flash Teleport. Oh, someone actually recognized me? Yes, we won. We won. I had a good engage in the last fight, and, yeah, wait. Hold on. I kind of want to see what you were talking about. This? Huh? Wait, first blood? Oh, no. Your Yasuo went and killed himself. That's unfortunate. I like your team makeup. Your team is actually a really... Let's see. Oh, that was the enemy, Xin Zhao. Wait a minute. You're up against a Xin Zhao top? The fuck is this? The fuck is this shit? And he got an assist. That's So he's going to come into lane with a bit of healing potions. It's been a very long time since I fought against a Xin Zhao top. Wait a minute. Yasuo's your jungle? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yasuo is not a good jungling champion. And the fact that he died at the very beginning, it doesn't bode well for your team, man. Wait, well. So they're trying to invade your jungle. I would have let your team know that they're going for that. At least that's my thoughts, because he was walking this way with the very obvious intention of joining an ally who's here. At least that would be how I would read it. In fact, let's see. Is that what happened? No, that isn't. Why the hell did he walk that way? I'm so confused. Why did he walk that way? That's what I would have assumed. Oh, yeah, he's level 2. Because of that death! He would not be level 2 at this point if it wasn't for your teammate dying. If he didn't get the XP from Yasuo dying, he would not be level 2 at this point. You would not have gotten chunked as hard as you just did. I mean, this is all fine. You've got the exact right starting items, 4 potions armor. The problem is that he has potions and a Durant shield, which, well, Durant shield doesn't really do anything. I'd ping that he's Mia. Good, so you pinged correctly. Yeah, Yasuo, oh dear. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Oops. Yeah, you gave the missing ping, which was smart. You should have given a warning ping too, just to drill that into his head. He shouldn't have approached the red buff. Because of that, now the Xin Zhao has a kill and an assist. That was really smart play on the Xin Zhao's part, and really bad play from the Yasuo's. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is hilarious. Oh. Yeah, you've got an uphill battle in this lane now. He's got a kill and assist. He has a blue buff too, so he's not going to run out of mana. Like, one of the things you may be able to hope for is that he'd run out of mana. Good job. Good disengage. Good damage. Good harass. You're chugging the potions. He's actually losing right now. The sad part is if you had Ignite, this would be the easiest kill in the world. This would be the easiest kill in the world. You hit him with a QWE, ignite him, dead. But again, I understand why you picked Teleport. I understand. And you've got... it's too bad your wave is the one that's pushing right now, because this would be such an easy kill if it was pushing the other way. Because it's pushing, he can now take this wave out and heal up a little. Yeah, he's got a lot of healing in his passive. His passive heals for 30... Wait. I know he has a heal in this kit. So he heals for 35 health every 3 hits. So he was... yeah, time to run. Good thing you had that ward there, but... It's actually just fine. Once again, if you had Ignite, this would be such an easy kill. You're okay, though. Yeah, you're fine. They can't kill you. Well done, though. Well done. I mean, I would have walked away more this direction to try and avoid the fight, but in your case, going for the fight was just fine, because the Lee Sin wasn't... I mean, he's low level. He may have double buff, but he's a low level, so it's not that frightening. Actually, he doesn't have double buff. If Xin Zhao's blue buff's down, then Lee didn't have it either. I wouldn't have done that. I would have done a point-blank elastic slingshot to knock him up, hit him with the QW, then walk away. Because keep in mind, he used his dash to get on top of you. Once he's used that, he can't dash anymore. I think you're going to be okay, but I don't know. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, see, that is the better option. That's the better option. Had you done a point-blank elastic slingshot, you would have been able to walk away cleanly last time. You have to be careful. You don't have your passive anymore. You got no potions. You're near the tower, yes, but he can easily kill you. Actually, he's got no mana. Maybe he can't. He's got no mana. In fact, you should be trying to fight him. You should be poking him, harassing him as much as you can, because he can't fight you right now. He's got no mana. One of the issues with mana-based champions is that, well, when you run out of mana, you run out of fighting power. Although you don't have your passive and you're low on health, so I'd be careful. I'd back. I'd push this wave out, then back. You do have teleport, so you can always teleport back to lane. I guess it's not necessary to back out now, then. And it looks like, nicely done. Shit. He was 6. He was 6 before you. That sucks. So, wait, no, he wasn't 6 before. You were 6 too. You needed to ult. You needed to ult. Damn. I mean, I like what you did, but I think had you used your EQW and then ulted him, then backed away, you would have gotten him down to half health, and he would not have been able to kill you. You were just really low on health at that point. That's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The Xin Zhao is fed, and for the most part, I don't think it's your fault. He picked up a kill and an assist on the Yasuo, who never should have died the first time, and most definitely shouldn't have died the second time. And that's interesting. So now I know what was happening here. When you were here, in the beginning of the game, and he tried to walk past you, he was going to try and drop a ward here, so that he would know when the Yasuo was there and try and kill him. Then he made a predictive gamble, and found the Yasuo there. It was very smart of the Yasuo, of the Xin Zhao. Very smart. The Xin Zhao is playing very well. You got a big wave here. Fighting him's not a bad idea. I would rush Thornmail against Xin Zhao, since he is an auto-attack-based champion. Yep, very nice. Good damage. You've got the wave here, so you can win any trade. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, he lost half of his health by trying to go after you. I like the pink ward placement. You're doing a lot of damage, and he is, what is he doing? He's not hitting you. You could almost kill him right now with your ultimate. You can kill him with your ultimate. If you have your last, yeah, ult him, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead for sure. That was a weird bounce he had. Wow. So let's quickly look at that again. There was a weird bounce in here that I think cost you that kill. So let's look at that again. So let's see. Bam. Now, ult here. Now, move. See, you moved that way. That was a mistake. And that cost you the kill. That cost you the kill. Because you moved this way instead of that way. Because had you been moving this way after you had bounced him, wow, he is treading on the edge here. You should be careful. You don't have your passive. You don't have flash. Oh, you do have flash. Oh, then never mind. You can kill him for sure. You hit him with your Q, he dies. He won't die immediately, but he'll die from the follow-up. So that's your goal. You should have held off on your elastic slingshot, because until you hit him with the Q, it's very hard to do it. Very nice. See, like right now, you could have killed him. With that Q, you could have followed with an EW and killed him. He has to back. He can't stay here. And you need to keep shoving it to force him to stay or lose a wave. Because he did teleport earlier. He doesn't have a TP. That's interesting. He's going for Trinity first. That makes a lot of sense for Yasuo. Or for Xin Zhao. I keep saying Yasuo. Don't say that, Tom. Teleport is a perfectly fine option for Zach. I think that Ignite's better, but that's an opinion and it's a playstyle preference. Yeah, Tower Shot did nothing. There, very nice. Yeah, you can easily kill him once again. There, oh, you should have gone for him. Yeah, I think you're a little bit too eager with your... Uh-oh, you're probably dead. I guess not. Oh! That was an interesting flash. Huh. Whoa! The Xin Zhao died in there! That was... Wow! That was cool. That was really cool. I've never done anything like that before. That was an interesting technique. Let's watch it again. So you E-flash. Wait, that was so weird. It looked like you flashed mid-E. And he died because the minions finished him off. That was nice. That was really nice. And I don't think Yasuo can do anything here. Whoops. Yeah. Don't think Yasuo can do anything here. That was really nice. Very slick. I like that E-flash. I really like that E-flash. That was really slick. And because of that, you managed to get a free kill. Well, I guess it did cost you your flash, but I'd still call that free. Wait, teleport's already back up? You haven't used your TP once. Or did you? I forget. Did you TP back to lane? Yeah, you did. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. This could be a very good situation. If you land an elastic slingshot, the Yasuo will be able to ult. Why aren't you going? Dude. Go start your elastic slingshot. Go for this. There you go. You missed your opportunity. I feel like you waited too long. A, you should have snuck into this brush. I think you could have. And B, you should have done that elastic slingshot a lot sooner. Predict which CS you wanted to go for, fly in. That would have been an easy kill. It would have been very easy. The question, are you going for Sunfire Cape first or Thornmail? Because I would recommend Thornmail. You're going Sunfire Cape. Sunfire Cape is fine. But Xin Zhao is a 100% auto attack reliant champion. He's got no true damage. So, I'd say you want to go for Thornmail. Just so that if he tries, because anytime he wants to do damage to you, he needs to auto attack. He has to. So, I think in this case, Thornmail would have been the better option. It's not every time that it's going to be the better option, but in this case, I think it would have been. So this would be a good time to check out how your team's doing. So your Yasuo is 1-2. We already know he had a bad start. But it's good news that he did pick up a kill after his 2 deaths. Your Azir is 1-2, which is not good. You need to depend on your mid and AD carry in order to carry. And your bot lane is not doing well. Oh, God. So right now, you're the only one with a positive score. Or excuse me, a neutral score. 1-1 is a neutral score. 1-1-1 would be a positive score. You're the only one right now, which is not good news for you. Looking at the enemy team, you notice their Malzahar's got 2 kills, their Xin Zhao has 2 kills, their MF has a kill and 2 assists. In all likelihood, in team fights, your priority is going to be either Malzahar or Misfortune. And Malzahar you can only target after his passive is down. Because if his passive's up, it doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to get an effective engage on him. Oh, this is good. Where's your elastic slingshot? You used it against the crab, didn't you? That's unfortunate. Yeah, you shouldn't have used your elastic slingshot on the crab. You missed an opportunity for a kill because of it. And then your wave got pushed in, so you lost a bunch of CS. Either you should have ignored the crab and gone to mid lane, or you should have just gone to top lane and got your CS, because that crab wasn't worth it. I mean, it's not a bad objective to take for your team, but it wasn't worth it in this case. Wow, I'm kind of shocked you got all that CS. You only missed the 1. Wow, this pink ward is still up, huh? I don't know where the Xin Zhao went. Is he teleporting? No, he isn't. Weird. This is not good. Your team is getting... Oh! Nice outplay from the Yasuo! Nice outplay from the... Wow. Bravo. I'm going to open the window. It's getting a little warm. Really nice outplay from the Yasuo there. Really nice. So you don't know where the Xin Zhao is. His teleport's up. Your teleport isn't. Yeah, that's a good point to back. Get some items. So what are you going to get? I mean, I know it looks like you're building the right sorts of items here. I still would say Thornmail would be good, but Sunfire Cape's fine too. So you got Sunfire Cape, and wait, what's this Rejuve bead for? There's only like 2 items on Zach that I need Rejuvenation bead for, and I don't know which one you're going for here. Oh, hold on a second. I wasn't watching. So let's see what happened here. So you're heading towards top. Xin Zhao's here. Yeah, you needed to immediately head towards him. He just jumped away. I don't think you're going to be able to kill him. Actually, yeah, you can kill him for sure. He's dead. Yeah, Xin Zhao can't fight you right now. Good. At least you picked it up. At least you picked up the kill after the fact. And you getting kills is a good thing. The Xin Zhao has Trinity Force, but he's not fed yet. It's 3-2-1, but he's not fed yet. It's too bad the Yasuo died there. He almost managed to do a tricky play and get out alive, but it didn't work. And the good news is your wave is huge right now. Although, yeah, the Xin Zhao does have teleport. But you can push this right into his tower and get some damage off. Unless he teleports, which it's not doing. There it is. I'd say this would be a better hiding spot. Because from over here, you can't really do anything on him. I think you're just looking to see if you could teleport somewhere. I'm guessing that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, no, you can't help them. You can't help them. Taking a lot of damage here. See, if you had Thornmail, you would have traded much better right there. He can't kill you. You've got your passive. That was really silly. He can't kill you now either. I guess he can. Wow, but he will not die. Yeah, see, if you had Thornmail there, the trade would have gone much better for you. Much better. And also, you had your flash. You should have flashed out. You had your ultimate too. You should have ulted. There's a lot of things you could have done there to not die. I'm guessing you thought there's no way the Xin Zhao is going to be able to kill me under the tower, but you can't just assume that. You can't assume that, especially when they have a Lee Sin on their team. You just can't assume it. Rift Herald's an ugly thing in that picture. Holy shit. Ugly creature. Oh, nice breeze. It's just what I needed. Yeah, so like the first thing I'd recommend that you could have done different in this game is really to go for Thornmail first. Sunfire Cape's fine, but Thornmail I feel like would have been better. Haunting Guys, second choice, definitely. I'd probably go for Abyssal next, since their team does have some magic damage in Malzahar. Their Malzahar is 601, actually. He's probably the biggest threat on their team right now, so yeah, I'd go for Abyssals next for sure. Where are you going? I don't like what you just did there. Your Elastic Slingshot's not on that short a cooldown yet. It's only rank 3 at this point. You shouldn't be just frivolously tossing it about when you're actively trying to get into a fight. And also, you were just wasting your time there. I don't know if there was anything you really could have done. And you're losing all this CS in top lane now. And the Xin Zhao is just He's proxy farming. Isn't that hilarious? It's something he shouldn't be able to do. But right now your team is not strong, so he can. Not to mention his team just managed to pick up a bunch of kills, so he can. And that proxy farm also gives him a good position to rotate to mid and maybe join his team. Yeah, when you rotated up, I think I would have warded here, actually. Yeah, look how much damage you're taking. If you had Thornmail, you took so much damage and didn't do any in return. The only damage you did was from your Sunfire Cave, which is not exactly... yeah, you should be careful here. You missed your last... If you landed your elastic slingshot, it would have been a kill. Because you would have ulted afterwards, and he's got no tankiness. He would have died under tower. You're probably dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, if you ulted! If only you ulted! Oh, you queued first. You queued first. That was a mistake. You should have either E-ulted or just ulted. But yeah, this is what I was worried about. You couldn't move out of the tower because his damage is pretty high at this point. His Trinity Force and its attack speed is making it so he does a ton of damage. You shouldn't have walked away from the tower when you were so low without passive. You needed to flash when he jumped on you. That was the only way you were going to survive that. Or to ult when the knockup ended, but you ulted just slightly too late. That's too bad. And the worst part is his team's doing so well that he can keep doing this. He can keep proxy farming. Your Yasuo is not going to be able to do anything for you. And you even got more armor. More armor isn't going to change the situation here. You need magic resist. Because again, the Xin Zhao is strong, but laning phase is basically over. So you need to have versatility. Funny, that word is actually coming in handy now. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, look how much damage he's getting off without you able to do anything. You're already at less than half health, and you've gotten... Well, you've taken him to half, but... Soraka isn't going to be enough to change this situation. All she can do is heal you. Soraka's skin looks so weird. The effects are pretty cool, though. The effects are pretty cool. Why is this thing covered in bubbles? Oh, no. Okay. Your elastic slingshot was a bit off, but that's fine. You needed to predict where he was going, because it looked like he decided he was all in. That's something else to keep in mind about Xin Zhao, is that he's 100% an all-in champion. 100%. He can't back away from a fight. So if he goes in, he's all in. And with that knowledge, you need to think of, okay, if he's all in already, who is he targeting? Aim for that. Protect that target and kill him in the process. Oops. You missed a couple CS that you didn't need to. You're looking to teleport, yeah. Wow, that misfortune ultimate. I would not... Oh, yeah, it's a kill. But... I disagree with that flash. You needed her to bounce towards your team and not away from it. Uh-oh. I don't think he's going to be able to protect you. Well, never mind. Wow. Nicely done. That was a really, really slick play from the Azir. Really slick. That could have been bad. That was slick. Very nice. Does that do damage? Yeah, the wall does do damage. That's what happened. Uh-oh. Soraka had no reason to die there. No reason. Damn, and after that slick play, they're still pushing up the mid. Your team is just that far behind right now, huh? And yeah, you don't have any magic resist right now, so the Malzahar hits really hard. You lost most of your health to the Malzahar. And I don't think he didn't hit you with his ultimate or anything. He just hit you with a couple of basic abilities. So yeah, I like that you have Thornmail now. But I would have said you should have gone for Abyssal Scepter or Spirit Visage as your next item. You should have gone Thornmail first, into Haunting Guys, into Abyssal, I feel. I think that would have been the best item situation for this game. And you're really low on health. But it looks like you're okay. I'd leave. Yeah, you're fine. They still haven't killed this pink ward. This pink ward has lasted forever. Yeah, it's too late. You're already gone. They feel sad. They missed an opportunity. I'm pretty sure he would have gotten away anyways. Oh, God. So he's got Trinity Rageblade. This is going to be scary. Xin Zhao with Trinity Rageblade. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that Azir had a nice play there. I'd be pinging for help from your team. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Good. Because I mean, this is the next obvious objective for their team. And yeah, you can't defend. I'd back away. Back away. Just back away. So the one thing I could have suggested... So let's quickly look at that again. If you decided to go in anyways, and you did, the one thing I would suggest, now that you jump in, you're ulting here, push these minions out. Stop going for him. Push the minions out. He's not taking any tower damage because the minions weren't dying. Not to mention the tower takes less damage when there are no minions nearby. Or actually, yeah, I think the tower takes less damage when there are no minions nearby. So that was a mistake. You should have your second bounce should have landed on the minion wave to push them out. If that were the case, this tower might not have died. You may have actually been able to protect the tower and kill the Xin Zhao even more easily than you did. But in the end, it all still worked out, so that's cool. Whoa. It's an interesting kick. But yeah, you've got no magic resist. You're taking so much damage. Really nice elastic slingshot. But yeah, you can't keep going because the Malzahar will kill you. Absolutely. Why did you just go in? You've got no magic resist. I'll be damned, it worked out. I guess you knew that your team was rotating around, and good call, good call. I would have been wrong in not going in there. Because your passive... Is your passive up? Your passive is up. Your team was rotating. Good call. You saw something in there I didn't. Good call. See, remember, I may be a diamond level Zac player, but even I make mistakes. Uh-oh. Why aren't you jumping in there? Oh, because your team's already disengaging off of it. Yeah, the going for Baron at that point was not... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Baron was the wrong call there. Wow. Because the MF is still strong. God. Your team just got massacred because they went for Baron. Baron was the wrong call. Your team needed better vision. All you had was a ward here and a ward here. Their team rotates up. It's already almost too late to disengage. Needed a ward there and there. Oh god, and they got a free inhibitor off that too. Yeah, so he can't kill you without dying. If your elastic slingshot hit, you would have killed him without dying. Minor mistake. Minor misplay. He ended up dying anyways, but you could have lived there. Oh, it looked like you jumped past when he jumped on top of you, so... That's a misplay I probably would have made too. Damn, sorry, I'm getting a little hungry. While you're dead, I'm going to quickly grab something tiny. I'm eating something. What happened? By the way, did you only eat half the song, or did you eat the full thing?
What?
There were 2 songs. You ate one?
Song.
Yeah. You ate one.
I ate one.
Damn.
There are 2 left.
Oh, there are 2 left. Oh, my mistake. Hooray!
I
I thought that there was only one of the mushroom one. You got 2 of the mushrooms? Hooray! I'll eat that later, though. I'm just going to have this snack for now. Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. We missed some action here. Sorry, I should have been locked on that. Oh, there was an earthquake last night? Huh. I felt it, but it was just like a little shake, and that was it. Yeah, that's right, Audrey. You woke up from that too, right? The earthquake? I know, that's the thing that was so light. How strong was that earthquake? Holy shit. Sorry, I once again missed this situation. I want to be able to advise you. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's concentrate on the fight, and then we'll talk about that earthquake. How big was the magnitude? I'm kind of curious. Nice wind wall. Oh my god! The Malzahar! Horrible misplay. 5.2. That's why I didn't even feel it. Come on, man. I've been here for the Northridge earthquake. That was an earthquake. Really good team fight. Wow. Horrible misplay from the Xin Zhao. Horrible misplay from the Xin Zhao. That was great, though. You landed on the most important target. That was the Mauser. He was way out of position. Way out of position. But you did exactly what you were supposed to do. You landed on the Malzahar, your team took him out, and then you followed through with an elastic slingshot. Perfect. But that's good. I'm happy that the 5.2 happened because it means that a lot of tension in California has been released. So it's unlikely there'll be a big earthquake again anytime soon. So bad news, though. Your team is way behind. You guys may have won that team fight, and in magnificent fashion, but you have 0 towers. I think this is one of those moments where I'd say you need to get Zerat. Because your team needs towers, and Zerat will help your team get towers. By the way, what did that, Wow. Nice rotation. Very nice. Their team is making some pretty massive mistakes. Good pink word. Very nice pink word. Their team is making some pretty massive mistakes. But don't get it wrong. You guys are way behind. Look at the gold. It's a 7k gold difference, despite the fact that the kills are almost even. And that's because they have 7 towers to your 0. 7 towers, 7,000 gold. Objectives are important. I like that you're backing away here. Well, there you go. Your team finally has a tower. Oh. What the hell? You should be rotating towards the Baron right now. I would not have even finished that CS. Oh no. Set yourself in a position so the Baron will keep shooting at them. Nicely done. That was really good. You may die, but that was worthwhile. I guess it wasn't worthwhile, huh? Unless Yasuo can get in there. He didn't. Wow. He didn't have flash. Because that's the thing. You killed their jungler. That should have dissuaded them for going for the Baron. But it didn't. That's too bad. In the end, they really should have gotten off the Baron once their jungler was down and your team still had it. But they still went for it. If Yasuo had flash, that would have been your team's Baron. Too bad it wasn't up. Damn, that Misfortune skin is hot. Hot-ish. I think I'm just a gaming nerd, and that's the reason why I think that's hot. That's probably it. Let's keep an eye on you now. Let's see what's going to happen. So, your item choices, you still don't have any real magic resist. You have Merc Treads against their team. I'm not quite sure. What does Merc Treads do for you? Yasuo has a knockup. Lee Sin has a knockup. Malzahar's ult is unaffected by Merc Treads. MF has a slow, so that's one thing. And Blitz only has knockup. So in the end, the only thing that Merc Treads actually helps you with, besides getting magic resistance... Oh no, you're in trouble. Yeah, you can't fight this guy one-on-one. He's too strong. And he also has Spirit Visage. And I don't like that Yasuo's here. Yasuo should be with the team, or you should. Wait, why are you standing here? Go join your team. Damn, they took the tower. And they might take the inhibitor. Nice. Sorry, it's hard to actually... Oh, no. Huh. This Azir's pretty good. And Soraka just got herself killed. Oh, wow. Soraka just got herself and Azir killed. I don't think either of them would have died if that didn't happen. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So, overall, I'd say for the most part, the way you played was pretty good. You handled yourself pretty well in lane. There were a couple of moments where you had some slight misplays. Like, you weren't respecting Xin Zhao's damage. Which I understand. You've probably never played against a Xin Zhao in solo lane before, but you didn't respect his damage, and he killed you a few times because of that. I also think that your item choice should have been a little different. I think you should have gone for Thornmail. Maybe get Balmy Cinder first, but get Thornmail. After you have Thornmail, go for Haunting Guise and Abyssal Scepter. And in that case, you would have had a well-rounded defense and a very strategic and strong defense against both the Xin Zhao and their Malzahar, who were the big threats, I think, for you. During the team fights, overall your position was pretty good. Your Elastic Slingshots were aiming at good targets. There were a couple of times where you were using Elastic Slingshot unnecessarily, and at the very end, either you or Yasuo should not have been in the top. Only one of you should have been defending that tower. Because if Xin Zhao's there, it only should take one of you, because the tower plus one of you should be able to handle it. Why am I looking at this? All right, do we have one more replay? Does somebody have a replay? Because if not, I'm going to go grab the replay that was given to me yesterday by, who was that? So that was you. There's another replay I got yesterday, which would be from, where is it? There it is? There it is. What's this? I don't care about that. Was that the game he wanted? Yeah. So I do... Wait. Why is that the game he wants me to check out? He went 15-4-15 and had a win. It doesn't sound like a particularly enthralling game, but he might have a reason... Oh, it's 46 minutes long, so maybe that's why.